Wow, we back. Sad story, whatever. I really didn't want to talk about this. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I really didn't want to talk about this, but you got to. This is when our publicity is not good publicity. And BOOSIE is the poster boy for this because BOOSIE is so much smarter than the BS that he does. BOOSIE is a great hustler, a great person to know how to work and then seen everything in the streets you can see. But the attitude and the ignorance has got him in a position now where it's hard. It's hard to get out of this one, bro. And BOOSIE is a legend, bro. Like real talk. Like this hurts for me to do this, but at the same time, BOOSIE be bullshitting. BOOSIE be just he got too much blood on his hands. He didn't turn to the Lord when he was supposed to turn to the Lord. He still wanted to be boss man BOOSIE. That's why I don't want to get too deep into it, because you feel me? He still wanting to be boss man BOOSIE. And this is what you gotta go through. And he's so much smarter. Look at the acres he done bought. He done bought acres of land. Put his whole family in, make sure they good. Got acres of land and apartments and houses on this land. But our publicity is not good publicity. Exhibit A, he shows up to YNW Melly court case for the first day with an orange suit on and diamonds in the courthouse on a red arm trial. George White pointed this out. I had forgot about it. But then I had remembered, like, yeah, he did do that stupid stuff. He pulled up to the YNW Melly trial in an orange suit and diamonds on, bro. And you BOOSIE. You just beat your trials because Marlo Mike got on the stand and said, nah. Well, we know our lit. I ain't even gonna talk about Lil Finn because he part of the family. He part of my family, not my initial family, my street family. The people I run with when I was in BR. Look, we ain't gonna talk about Lil Nick. We ain't even gonna talk about that. We just gonna talk about what's on record. You just beat them cases, and they know what's up. They know what's up with that. You beat them cases. They wanted to. You came home. They wanted to. They've been wanting to this whole time anyway. We know you're gonna get pulled over with some smoke and in a earner on you. We already know this. All we gotta do is pull you over every day and see what we come over with, see what we find. Because BOOSIE, you got somebody that's gonna take the charge for you, right? You got somebody that's gonna take the charge for you. Boom, boom. You sure right. Okay, boom. Okay, we're gonna have to catch him with him. We're gonna have to catch it with it on him. Because he wanna be smart. He wanna outbeat the system. Remember he said that on what's the boy name? What's the name of his show? New York boy. Smack nigga. What's his name? The New York rapper. He ain't even he a battle rapper. What's that boy name? He won the other one, Queen Slips type nigga. And BOOSIE, what's the name of that episode? What's the name of that show? Y'all remember this? Y'all remember this one? Yeah, y'all remember this one? Yeah, you know your partner gonna take the burner charge. Yeah, you gonna bail him out. Yeah, and that ain't your partner. It's your little Winnie. It's your little nephew, little cousin, 18-year-old, 19-year-old. And he ain't got nothing going on. Him. It's him. That's who it is. What's the battle rapper name from New York? He said it on his show. I ain't know he was, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, he gonna make his partner take the taste and all that. The little homie take the case. And Boosie is so much smarter than this. So we're gonna have to catch it with him. We're gonna have to catch it with. We're gonna have to catch it on him with it in his hands. Okay, cool, boom. Okay, boom. They caught it with him online. With it in his back pocket. And that's all they needed, Boosie. You gave them everything they needed to give you 10 years. Got it on you right there in the back. They just ain't giving a good angle. There you go. This the angle right here. And I understand you rap hustle. I understand you rap. Once again, Boosie. I understand you rap hustle. But once again, Boosie, you are little Boosie. You don't even supposed to be doing songs with everybody. Our money ain't good money. Our publicity ain't good publicity, bro. Our money ain't good money. I know you hustling, bro. But bro, you Boosie, your guy can't go just do a song with anybody. He a boss. You a boss. You boss man Boosie. But you ain't plugged into the system. Okay, cool. You don't want to go plug in with the system, which is fine. You can do that. That means you got to do a lot more of this, which is cool, which is fine. But you still can break through because you still broke through with Young Blue. You broke through with Young Blue, but you messed that up. And don't act like he stole. He came back and gave to you. You ain't put no money in his career. You ain't put no dollars up for this man. You didn't even have to get his videos. You ain't get Drake on the song. You can't even get Drake on the song for you. And I Boots, I love you to death, dog. But when you came home, you went left when you should have went right. Boots, you was already a legend. You ain't got to do nothing no more. But I know you want to make new music, which is fine. And then make new music, which is cool. But you supposed to take the Yo Gotti route, bro. Boosie, it was a time. It was a point in time where CMG and Badass NT were neck and neck. You and Yo Gotti was neck and neck. And you had a little bit more because you was a little bit more harder than Yo Gotti. I ain't gonna lie. You had the South on lock. I ain't even gonna lie. You had better music. It was more honest. It was more real. It was more better than Gotti. Now Gotti went over there and signed with them people over there, which I know you don't want to do, which I applaud you for not doing. But you still could have did it the right way. You could have went over there and rocked with Universal or like Birdman and them did. You ain't have to, even if you want to stay independent. Cool. We can't have you out here doing rap features with local jokers where you gotta have a burn on you. Because Boosie, you boss man Boosie. You don't even supposed to be doing this, bro. Supposed to sign you a Mo 3 when you had the chance, but you didn't want to give him no money. Right? Or so you didn't want to give him nothing. And Mo 3 puts you back in the spotlight. Not that you wasn't in the spotlight, but not for no music. Mo 3 gave you one of his best songs. Everybody ain't your friend. He gave it to you, but you can do your thing. And it make you look good. And that's his name is Mo 3 Badass. He look up to you. We all look up to you. But you wouldn't even want to sign the kid. He would have been there for you. So then you messed up the Young Blue situation. And he would have did everything that needed to be done and would have brought you more artists, a different kind of artist. Where's Lil Blurry at? Where's Lil Blurry at? Y'all remember Lil Blurry? Where's Lil Blurry at? So he would have brought you more artists. Okay, you messed up the Mo 3 situation. Okay, cool. Aviana is one of the best rappers in the game, and she can't get no love because she your daughter. And you messed up when you came home, like I said, when you went left, when you should have went right. I'm gonna give you a flashback.
Where he done grow with, nigga? He still.
Dad says.
Lil Boosie had the death penalty. Show me where he done grow with, nigga. He still talking about killing niggas.
I think Boosie do a lot.
Man, he still talking about killing niggas. He still talking about killing niggas.
So you never listen to Boosie?
I love him, but he don't do nothing. He still talking about killing niggas. When God done took you down where that boy done been through on death row, facing 5 murders. Nigga, your tune is supposed to change. God done delivered you from cancer, nigga. You still talking about killing niggas. Nigga, you should never have that tune when God done brought you through. I hate them all.
And that really struck me. That's the real Charleston right there. That was the real Charleston right there. That's another story. But yeah, that really struck me. And that always was there for me. It was always like, Boosie, you so much smarter and better than this. And you still on the BS, bro. Still on the BS. No matter how much good you try to do, what you do good. You do the good and you try to do good. Still got blood on your hands, bro. And you ain't wash your hands. Everybody had blood on their hands, but then they washed their hands and came to the Lord. When they ain't been through what you've been through, like Charleston just said, they come to the Lord and get right and give back that way. Get back to the young street boys that way to prevent a Mo 3 happening, to prevent all the BS that come along with Duke the Jeweler. That wasn't no coincidence that you was all in that man's pockets like that, looking at his pocket, looking at your people. There ain't no coincidence that you went back on the plane and they drove back. There ain't no coincidence. Boosie, where come Boosie? Now your young blue case is gonna be just whatever. You can just throw that out. Don't even worry about that. We can push that on out, and we still gonna keep that money. Whatever. You're gonna lose that case anyway because you gonna be going through some time. So you're gonna lose that case. The stuff you putting your family through, your Avianas, your kids, your Ray, your daughter you just had with your new girl, with her. I ain't saying it's all on you that she chose you. That's what she it's you understand all that too. But the mother though, she already know she been going with you, Boosie, your whole life. Torn, say your name, not Torn. TQ say your name is Boosie. Bad. Words are powerful. Boosie, I love you to death, but this is just Boosie. I don't call shots. I call shots. I don't call phones. I call shots. That stuff crazy, bro. Boosie, you so much smarter than this. And they gonna give you everything they can give you, bro. They ain't gonna let you off on no 2 to 3 years, boo. This guy caught with a burner in California, being Boosie B. Just call T.I. don't go through this, bro. T.I. ain't no better than you. You might got songs with Rihanna and Justin Timberlake and all that, but song for song, Boosie. T.I. ain't no better than you. T.I. ain't going to do no. T.I. ain't gonna be in this situation. He ain't gonna be in this situation doing a feature with Willie Lump on 49th Street in San Diego. He's not gonna be in this situation, Boosie. Now you gotta go give your life. You gotta go give your life to them people for some time. You just had a newborn. You got the new young fiance, your kid. Tootie gonna be out here loose necking. People gonna go at his top just cause. People gonna go at his top just cause you ain't here no more. Yeah, I want to see what you got when your dad ain't here. Yeah, I want to see what you know he ain't gonna turn it down because he gotta live up to your shoes. Hopefully you got some protection around him, but yeah. Niggas ain't gonna be cutting the yards no more. All type of stuff gonna go on, and you gonna have to leave some money around for the house maintenance. You gonna have to leave about some money at the house, bro. You gonna leave something at the house. You have to leave some upkeep. That's I don't know. I don't even know how to talk about it. Yeah, Boosie, you so much better than this, bro. You done beat the game, bro. You beat the game, bro. You beat it, bro. You made it out of Baton Rouge, bro. You see how Webby be chilling, don't get in no trouble. Just be chilling at the country club. Because our publicity is not good publicity. Don't believe that when them people tell you that. Because it's not. Our money ain't good money. Our publicity ain't good publicity. I might do a part 2, but I just might continue to give you the real, bro. T.I. will not, he ain't no better than you, bro. He will not be in this situation, bro. You remember rapping to them police? You remember talking to them police? How you were talking to them police? Yeah, you remember them people take the charge? What's the name of that something? You're so much smarter than this, Boosie. So much smarter than this, Boosie. Every day on Vlad talking about other people's cases. Webby don't do none of that because the money can't buy him. The money can't buy Webby, so the police ain't even paying attention to Webby. He ain't even gonna put himself in that situation. I go do my shows on the weekend, cool, whatever, bring in what I bring in, cool, whatever. And going back to the country club. Boosie chasing the money so hard, he on 49th Street in San Diego with a burner. Knowing them people watching you, waiting for you to mess up. They can't wait for you to mess up any time because you talked about it. You mock them people. Yeah, I give you 30,000. How much you make a year? Yeah, I give you that right now. I give you double that. Remember all that bullshit? Okay, bet, cool. We're gonna give you some time though, because our money ain't good money. And we just gonna give you some time to think about disrespecting it. So much better than this, Boosie. And your mama getting old. She ain't got time for this no more. It's just stressing her. And I hate to see anything happen. It's just stressing her. Don't get me wrong. I done put my mama through some same stuff, but not on that level, though. Just on this level right here. But you being who you are above this, bro. But it's the mindset. It's the mindset, Boosie. You want to be boss man, Boosie. You want to go tell your partners, go clean up the house and shit, man. You want to go get money to a junkie. You want to have little boys living with you. You want to be boss man, Boosie. I'm gonna leave it alone for the time being, bro. If you want to be boss man, Boosie, talk to your boys. Yeah, that's why they looking at you like that. Boosie ain't never brought nobody up with him because he want to be the boss man. Lil Wayne brought up people with him. Yo Gotti brought up people with him. Sauce Walker brought up people that ain't with where he at, but he done brought up people that ain't even, he done gave him everything. Who else done brought up people with him? Gucci Mane and looked out for people. Young Dog brought up people with him. Boosie never brought up nobody with you. Because you want to be boss man. You want to be all in the cameras, all in the videos, dancing, all on Vlad every week talking about other people's cases. Them people watching you every day, bro. And I'm going to leave it at that. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. This is just part 1. I got to go in a little bit more deeper. Pause. Pause. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at that, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe.